Barbara Dougherty, or Bobby, has redefined the way that we think about how urban public libraries engage with the community, particularly young adults.
I think the most important work that she does is working with teens, because it's there that she's really changing kids' lives.
But it takes a special personality and a special level of engagement to really make that connection with the teens, and that's where Bobby really shines.
They always want to come back. They always ask for Miss Bobby.
I've always involved teens in planning the programs, in earning community service hours, and really taking active roles in creating the space that they want in the library and to take ownership of it.
And it opens up their eyes that we are not the library of 1950s or 1980s. We are a new library, and these are the things that we do, and these are cool, innovative ideas.
I really like to come up with library programs that reflect the interests of the communities that I work in.
In 2013, Bobby and a colleague at DCPL co-wrote a grant proposal to create a DC Punk archive in the Washingtonia Special Collection.
DC Punk has a very rich and strong tradition in Washington, D.C. relating to community activism, political issues, social issues. That is something that was a part of its beginnings in the late 70s into the early 80s and is still present now.
The project launched with the Basement Punk Show at the MLK Memorial Library. Today it features a collection of nearly 1,500 artifacts.
When you look at the audiences in these shows, you see all ages enjoying this great music, great local music at the library. The library's role in a community is changing, and Bobby is someone who is the kind of person that's driving that kind of change.
She started a whole initiative called Tour de DCPL, which is a citywide bike ride.
That's grown every year. We have more and more partners. We have not just an annual bike ride, but now we have kids rides to the library. We have free bike repair clinics at the Anacostia Library. We did that for the first year last year. It was a huge success since there are no bike repair shops or clinics east of the river.
The library as a whole system does a whole series of events around biking and Bike to Work Week, and all that sort of came out of Bobby's initial Tour de DCPL concept.
She's not limited to, oh, well, this is a library and we can only do things about books. She uses her interests and the community's interests to really draw in and figure out how can we make this work.
So I was very excited to hear that Bobby won the award because she's one of our really sort of young, bright stars.
If her community could come and give a video testimonial, so many people would tell you how much she has brought to their lives.
She is a model employee. She is great to work with. She's very creative. She's always complimented on her customer service and her rapport with the teens.
It can be a life-changing thing to walk into a library and get that help and to get that direction and to always be welcome. And we'll always need people like Bobby, who is truly dedicated to that level of service that every librarian should aspire to.